Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. You know what? I read something a long time ago. I was in grad school for acting. Joan Crawford passed away, and Betty Davis and her did not get along. So she did kind of like a final dig at her, where 46, a while back, she reportedly told the LA Times, "You should never say bad things about the dead, only good. Joan Crawford is dead. Good." And I feel like, I still remember June 17th, 1994. What's up there, Rob? I was at the Yankee game. The Rangers were in the Stanley Cup Finals. The Knicks were in the NBA Finals of the Yankee game. What's up there, Josh? And everybody's watching TVs in the boxes. And, that was before cell phones and everything. And, getting home and all that shit. And you were like, holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah. And I was like, wow. I still remember it like it was yesterday. And I was talking to Gumbo Chef, we were talking just now, and he said to me, do you think, did he at the end of his life, did he have a moment of, remorse, whatever? And he told some what had really happened. Did somebody know? Yeah, you were 11, and I was like, dude, did he tell anybody? Is it going to be a tell-all book? The family says, let us have our privacy. And I was like, dude, you will never have your privacy. Ron Goldman's dad said that no great loss. The Heisman Trophy Foundation put something up. And I was like, it's kind of like that, what do you really say here? And really the best thing, I put OJ dead. That is all. Great football player. I don't know what I wasn't there, but shit happens and you're just like, God damn. And I read an interesting piece that the Orioles, I got to find this. The Orioles play, I got to see if I can find it. The Orioles, and of course it's not showing up in my pictures, but the Orioles I got to find that. Orioles play-by-play man was the quarterback with O.J. Simpson when they were growing up in, I'm trying to find it right now. Yeah, pro football, all this breaking news and all that stuff. I'm trying to find it if I saved it. Yeah, I'm trying to find, that the starting quarterback was a longtime play-by-play announcer. Yes, Joe Angel was the quarterback while Joe Angel was the quarterback while Simpson was the running back together at Galileo High School in San Francisco. How about that? The former Orioles play-by-play man, Joe Angel, was the quarterback, and O.J. Simpson was the running back when they were. Hey, what's up? What's up there, Thomas? Yeah, Rob. I got to do something, so you're gonna have to hold off a little bit. All right. I screwed up something yesterday. I want to get to, and then I'll have you come on because I have so much stuff to talk about today. That and I just thought that was kind of interesting. I thought that was very interesting. So yesterday, during the show, I was talking about the track and field gold medalists who become the first athletes to earn international prize money at the Olympics. The Sports International body said Wednesday they'll get $50,000, which I thought was not a lot. The World Athletics, which governs track and field from its headquarters in Monaco, also pledged to award prize money to the silver and bronze medalists at LA. Now, the NCAA does not allow money to be paid to Olympic athletes in college under its Operation Gold program. That rule clearly states that the money must come from the sport's governing body for the athlete sport in his or her home country. Then they can accept money paid by their national governing body as well as the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee. So currently it's $37,500 for, where did they get that from? $37,500. Make it $50,000. $22,500 for silver and $15,000 for a bronze. In that one very specific environment, college athletes can be paid to play their sport, and they can maintain their NCAA eligibility in essentially any other environment they can. That should include World Athletics, which is paying its prize money from the revenue it receives from the International Olympic Committee. That should also include an individual professional sports organization such as the USTA or USGA, which would then allow collegiate tennis players and golfers to earn prize money while maintaining collegiate eligibility. Now, there's a lawsuit from North Carolina tennis player Reese Brantmeyer, who was not allowed to keep the money she made at the U.S. Open, which was some serious shekels, who's arguing that she and other athletes like her deserve to keep their prize money they earn by participating in and winning tournaments. They can only keep enough to cover their expenses, which is bullshit, which is fucking bullshit. So I saw that. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, national TV, commercials, quarterbacks hawking telephones. You got Shadur Sanders, who's driving the Cybertruck and driving a $190,000 truck in college, NIL deals. And the author of this article, Nicole Auerbach, says, I can't think of another situation where an organization can have a draconian quid pro quo where you are prohibited from accepting money you earn with your sweat. That's what UNC associate head coach, Nicole Auerbach wrote the article, but this was Tyler Thompson told The Athletic last month when Brantmeyer filed their lawsuit. I just think it's really wrong, and especially in the age of NIL. That point is even more poignant in an age of NIL marked by pseudo-salaries paid by booster-backed collectives. They effectively allow donors to pay athletes to play at a specific school, which is a workaround that, where schools and conferences cannot directly pay. The argument that a tennis player can't accept prize money is too closely tied to pay for play holds less water when you see what's happening in football and men's basketball. I mean, all the deals are signed and everything. It's bullshit. Yeah. The current system may not be what it is for much longer. They're going to chip away, and hopefully this will all change in the future. Yeah. All these draconian rules do is push elite athletes leave campus earlier than they'd like. That's not what the NCAA should ever be doing, intentionally or not. So here's a chance, so right or wrong, here's a chance for a common sense win amid several losses in court. Let college athletes keep their prize money and their eligibility. Yeah, which I always drove me crazy. Always fuck. So I saw that and I was like, I got to talk about this. So they can't get the $50,000 because I don't think it's accepted by the U.S. track and field. That they don't see it. That's not that's international and it's not approved by the U.S., which is bullshit. They should be able to get from the U.S. They should be able to get. So if they win a gold medal, $87,000. They should get $87,000. Yeah. IG, the random arborist. IG wasn't working. I don't know who that is. So Rob wants to come on, which means we are done with this. So Rob, you really want to come on, right? Rob coming on? Rob wants to come on? What and is he gonna try to hijack the show today? Well, I'm not letting him because I got stuff I got to talk about. Rob, you still want to come on? Because I know he's on 2-week break and he's going crazy. Hey, Tommy. Oh, it's not working for you, dude? Oh man, the random arborist. It's not working? Oh shit, dude. Well, I kind of want to stay on here then. All right. Well, then, if it's not working, I kind of want to do this and you guys can react. Okay, so let's just stay here for right now. I didn't sleep a lot last night. Got really pissed off. I take a lot of pride in this fucking show. A lot of pride. And I know my shit. And when they got, a couple guys, Dan and Cullum and all this, we're going off as the best position player in baseball is Aaron Judge. That's it. Couldn't take an argument. I couldn't say anything. And that's not the way I fucking roll. Because, okay, yes, he's a very great athlete. He's great. But you know what I feel like in baseball right now? The best position player in baseball also has to be a player who's won some rings. And what has Judge done in his career? Now, I know they got fucked against the Astros. I'll take that. Would they have won the World Series? We don't know. But they didn't. He's not been great in the postseason. He's been a very good regular season. But if I'm talking about the best position player, I'm talking about Betts is one. Acuna was injured the year they won. Now, he's not defensively. Soto is not like that. He's not he's a good defensive player and he makes plays. But Soto did at 19 led the Nationals to a World Series title. Yeah. You wanted to have this conversation with me? Well, then you got to come on. If you want to come on, we can come on. We'll do it. Then get back and we'll have you on. Yeah. And Tommy was saying I can't agree with you. And yeah, listen. And I'm tired of hearing the fucking argument that everybody on fucking radio is the end all be all of all this shit. They're not. I don't care what they get paid. I don't care how many hours they fucking do. I do a lot of fucking hours too. And I'm entitled to my fucking opinion. And I don't feel that he is the best position player in baseball. Maybe the most feared, but I don't feel that he is the best position player in baseball. I don't because I feel like it has to go regular season, postseason, everything. The guy who was at the top of the top. And I feel right now there isn't any guy right now. I mean, there's a lot of guys that are very good, and I just don't feel. And then they said there's facts. Facts of what? Guys on fucking television, what power do they hold over me? Over you? These are just guys making opinions. Opinions on like assholes. Everyone's got one. So I don't agree. What's up? What's up, Joe? What's up, Bumbles? So I don't agree with that. And I'd like Tommy to come on, and he can come on, and dude, come. If you can get your IG to work, let's go on. Rob is not answering me. None of you guys are. So I guess he wants to come on. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, my buddy Dan. Oh, baseball. He sent me a picture of Alex George, the catcher for St. Elizabeth. My buddy Danny. He sent an awesome picture of her. They're playing tomorrow, but it's supposed to love it. I love that picture. Thanks for sending. Thanks for sending. So yeah, I would be interested in talking because I want Tommy to come on, and you guys are all going to defend Aaron Judge, and Cullum says he's a great defender and all this stuff, and yeah. Damn OJ will never find it. Who gives a fuck, dude? I'm past OJ. And the jokes are just dumb. You know what? 2 people got fucking killed. It's not funny. It just isn't funny to me, dude. 2 people got killed. Their lives ended. The first date she went on with him, she said he got rough with him. First fucking date, he got rough with her. And if he couldn't have her, no one could. And that's a fucking psycho. And whatever, he got off. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. People don't fucking drive in a Bronco and try to kill themselves and all that when they're just like, hey, I didn't do anything wrong. And he had to live with that and sleep with that every fucking day for his whole fucking life. So fuck him. And they're waiting for him down below. Because I don't know but some people don't believe in heaven and hell. I believe he's going somewhere where he's going to get fucked up the ass 24 hours a day, just nonstop. And they're going to have a guy in there. They're going to have a 3-foot guy who's just going to punch him in the nuts every 20 minutes until the pain goes away, and then punch him again. That guy for eternity, should be fucking through the fucking ringer. That he got to live 30 more fucking years like that. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting to me. So back to what I was talking about. I guess Rob doesn't want to come back on. I said, Rob, you want to come on? He's not answering me. But yeah, I would like Tommy to come on. I'd like other people to come on, because the best, and Bumbles, I think Bumbles responded to this. Did he respond to this about, I asked him the best? No, he did not. I don't think he did. Did he answer me? So that's what I did. I reached out to a lot of people. Some people answered me. Some people didn't. Yes, he did. He says Trout. That's what he said. Who is the best position player in baseball? I said Trout. I said, how is Trout when he gets hurt all the time? I looked him up. The last 3 years he has played, what was it? I looked him up. I had it all here. Yeah. I had it all here. All this, yes. Last 3 years, 36 games, 119, 82. This year, hey, 6 home runs, 8 RBIs, leads the league in home runs. But I feel he's on the way down. And he's entitled to his opinion. I asked him best position player in baseball. So that's what I did. I asked all the guys. So wait, Tommy, you can't come on? Your IG, yeah. Yeah, I want you to have this. So Tommy can't come on. I guess he's not working. All right. So I reached out to a bunch of people, and I wanted to talk to people about this. Let's see if he'll come to IG. Come to IG not work. That's what I'm asking him. IG not working. Let me see. All right. I'm pausing things, guys. We're talking on here, but I stopped the audio. So I'm asking. And Rob isn't answering me, which I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's not answering this. Dude, do you want to come on? Rob, answer me. Yeah, IG's working for you. Good. It's working for you. He's not responding. All right. Sorry, guys. We're going